One of the things I hear all the time from couples is that sometimes their group of friends that they surround themselves with, other couples, just bitch and moan or complain about their partners when they're not around, or sometimes even in front of them. And that's one of the most detrimental things that you can do in your relationship, is surround yourself with people that aren't really caring about your relationship. Or it seems like it's just fun or jesting, or you're going out for drinks or playing games or like a game night, and it's kind of awkward and weird. And that is the poison that is in the center of so many relationships here in at least America, and I imagine elsewhere. You got to surround yourself with people that are not putting their partner down. And Christian, that's another short one, and then I'm going to go longer. I'm trying this format, see if you like it, and we'll go from there. You can give me feedback on our meetings. Wait for that car to go by. And I know there's a lot of noise here. I'm working on better sounds and all that kind of stuff, but it's not quite here yet. So it's one of the most to have better listen. So couples that surround themselves with other couples that are empowering, that have great conversations, that actually talk positively about their partner, they have a much higher success rate in their marriages or relationships, because they have other couples that they can turn to and talk to and have conversations about things that they may not be able to have. If you're around, single folks that are, oh, you can get another relationship, get out of this one, or partners that are like, oh, can you believe her? Or, oh, he's such a this. It just undermines everyone's relationship around it. As I said again, it's poison in your relationship. And it may seem okay, but it's actually not okay. What would it be like to be around other couples that are constantly like, oh my God, they're great, I'm having a great time with them, or wow, we're having a challenge right now, but I know he cares about me and we're trying to figure it out. And what do you guys think? What do you do in relationship? What do you do when you have this challenge? When you're around other couples that are actually like wanting to grow and be better in their relationship and willing to have the tough conversations or share things about their relationship that are going on, it's amazing how much of our experiences are shared. It seems like it's unique to every individual and that we're the only ones with this problem, but it actually isn't. When we actually share our challenges and issues in a safe container with other couples. Again, I wouldn't go, if you've got these other couples I was talking about, I wouldn't go trying this because it's not going to work. And if you are really wanting that, come over to our community. We got a lot of great couples that are, our whole thing is about sharing with one another. But anyways, like when you have these other couples that you can share your challenges with, when you can share the things that are going on for you, it makes all the difference. And you realize that you're not alone in your issues. You're not alone with the things that are going on. You're not alone in your challenges. They're actually shared. And almost every single one of us, no matter how rich we are, no matter how old or young we are, all of us go through pretty much the same thing in our relationships and through the same challenges. You've heard some of these things before that show you that some of us have the same. Have you ever heard of the 7-year itch? Well, the 7-year itch is usually around the 7-year mark, which is also when there's massive changes in your body and massive changes in your cells regenerate and you're a different person. That 7-year itch comes in because two people are two very different people. And then they're like, should I be in this relationship or not? That's a common thing for almost every single relationship. So when you're around other couples that know these kinds of things, that are talking about these kinds of things, and you're doing things to grow together throughout those 7 years versus growing apart, if you're growing together, when you get to that 7-year itch mark, you're looking around and you're like, I'm not so itchy. I'm feeling quite great here because we've been growing together. We're surrounded by other couples that are also growing together, that we feel great and supported by. But if you're not in that situation and then you're slightly growing apart all those years, then you're probably pretty itchy. And that's where infidelity comes in, and affairs and all these other things, because you're looking elsewhere. Because why would you want to look at this person who's way over here because you didn't grow together, or you didn't surround yourself with other people that are other couples that are doing the work and doing the awesome stuff. So like I said, you're either growing together or you're growing apart. And you've heard this saying before too, you are the sum of the 5 people or the 5 couples that you surround yourself with. So if you're surrounding yourself with couples that aren't really into each other, that aren't really supporting each other, you're going to have that in your relationship. And if you're surrounding yourself with other people, beloveds that care about you, then you're going to do quite well. So one of the principles I love the most is the Eden principle, we are each other's beloveds. And that's everything I just shared is exactly what that is. We are each other's beloveds, which means I extend my love to the people around me, to the other couples around me, just as if they were my partner and I care about them. And so therefore I want to share what's going on for me. I want to hear what's going on for them. And we can support each other in having the best relationships. So if you want this principle and this guide, I've got one for you. You can check in the link below or in the comments, and we'll send it to you. I'm happy for you to have it. There's no obligation. It's just there for you to have and for you to learn. And it's been super supportive for my relationship, because if I didn't have a community around me of loving couples, we would have divorced many years ago because of the challenges that just come up in a relationship. It brings up our stuff. So I hope that you take this to heart, that you really take an assessment of the people in your life, and are they building you up? Are they supporting you? Are they really giving you what you need? Or are they bringing you down? Or are they just bringing a bad vibe? You have the power to change it. You have the power to surround yourself with people that are amazing. And again, if you want more of that, put it in the comments and we'll get you that guide and you can check it out for yourself. All right, good luck out there. Take care of yourselves.